Sarah. My name is Asanda.
My name is Iminam, and I live in Mandela Park.
In 1994, when Nelson Mandela became president, South Africa had a renewed sense of hope for the future.
All of a sudden, everybody can go anywhere in South Africa. People actually from all over Africa come to Cape Town thinking they're going to find work.
The reality is many don't have the proper papers or skills to fill the jobs available, and they end up stuck. So they build makeshift homes in informal settlements, ironically called townships.
An informal settlement is a really tough place for a kid to grow up. Poverty is so extreme here that the average child lives in a 3 by 3 meter shack. There's one bed, there's no toilet, there's no running water. And the poor kids struggling in an environment that is not safe for them at all.
Our founder, Lisa Lystom, had a vision to help orphan and vulnerable kids in this community.
And she started off thinking she needed an orphanage, but when talking to the moms in the community, the women said, what we really need is we need somebody who can partner with us in helping us raise the kids and trying to get out of the poverty situation they're in. Building a home of hope. What does that look like? When a child for the very first time walks up the driveway, I want them to immediately feel, I've just walked over into a very safe place. I feel peace. I've forgotten the world outside.
iKHAYA is an after-school care facility. We provide educational assistance and holistic support for orphan and vulnerable children and their families in Imizamayetu, a township in Hope Bay. Most of our kids at iKHAYA attend a government school during the day. There's a large classroom, one teacher, and an average of 50 students. It's not an easy environment for kids to learn in. So at iKHAYA, we developed a reinforced teaching method that includes homework help, individual mentors, and classes focused on specific subjects where we know the children need the most support. As we continued to support the children, we realized the parents also had needs. So we began a parent resource center. We started with a sewing center and a bakery, and now we have a hospitality skills school. Parents and graduates who finished high school but aren't able to continue their education also have an opportunity to build hope and a future. I've got so many stories I could tell you about kids who came here so severely traumatized that they don't look you in the eye. They're a little bit embarrassed. They're a little bit ashamed of where they've come from. And yet, over the time, working with them, loving on them, little by little, every one of them come alive. And the confidence and the self-esteem, you watch them bloom like a flower.
I hope when I'm bigger to be a teacher.
When I grow up, I want to be a doctor.
When I grow up, I want to be a pilot and took them to the Australia or Malawi or India.
There's so many ways that you can help. Kids need sponsors.
For the price of a cup of coffee, you can buy a child's lunch for the day. $100 puts a child through the program for the entire month. $500 helps us take all the kids on an outing. It's transport to the beach, to a mountain. It's a chance for a child to get out of the township and see a place they've never ever had the opportunity to go to.
Building a home of hope. What does that look like? Here we are nestled on the side of a mountain next to this township. We've seen God's big dream become a reality. That's what you do it for. You do it because you want to see that kid come alive.
At iKHAYA THEMBA, we long for the day that every child will have a hope and a future. In Imizama Yetu, in South Africa, and beyond.